Previously on Asia's Next Top Model. As the models face their biggest fears, Janice breaks down.
My hands were shaking, like full-on shaking, and I couldn't control it.
On the ice-cold set, some remained hot, while others froze stiff.
Hard to express my emotion because in high school I believe a lot.
After a tough judging session, Marie is rushed to the hospital.
Where's the medic? Oh my god, right?
I actually freaked out. I was very scared.
Janice is saved as Ji-hye packs her bags. 12 girls remain, each vying for the top prize of a modelling contract with Storm Models London, a cover and fashion spread for Harper's Bazaar Singapore and Harper's Bazaar Malaysia, a contract to become the face of the Tresemme 2014 campaign, a brand new Subaru XV, and a fabulous cash prize to top it off. Who will stay in the running to become Asia's next top model?
The house is just gradually becoming bigger. I just feel really horrible about elimination, like every single time it happens.
Janice.
There were other pictures that weren't as bad as Ji-hye's.
I was very disappointed because I feel like she has such a great potential. I mean, her height, that's like a dream height for older model.
This is Ji-hye happy. This is Ji-hye angry. It's like same as my happy face, right?
I'm really worried about Marie, so I hope she'll get better. Because I passed out in the studio, I couldn't get the chance to say bye to Ji-hye. Ji-hye was like my little sister. When I heard that Ji-hye left, I just couldn't stand. I cried like a baby.
Oh, I can't even say goodbye to it. Don't worry, dude. We'll see her again, you know.
I must understand that end of the day, this is the competition. Yeah. When I came back from the hospital late night, I was looking for my picture, but there was nothing. Nadia came and she was holding my picture.
You're still in the running towards becoming Asia's Next Top Model.
Come on, you. I can see you hiding in your bed. Morning. Wake up. Come on, I'm gonna see you downstairs.
So today's going to be an exciting day. I want you to go and pack a bag of a nice outfit and 15 minutes.
Oh, it's exciting. I wonder what's gonna happen. I want to be my Subaru.
Welcome, girls. Today you begin your new chapter on your journey to becoming Asia's next top model. And today you are all gonna have a total makeover. Leading the Tresemme team is Alphonse, which is Indonesia's top award-winning hairstylist. And my friend, Lord Ramos, one of the Philippines' most sought-after celebrity hairstylists. Hi. And you know we don't make it easy here on Asia's Next Top Model, so we're gonna cover the mirrors so you don't see your new do until it's done.
I felt so excited, of course, but at the same time, there's no mirror for us, so that's kind of scary.
Having a boy's haircut would probably be the worst case scenario right now because it'd be pretty hard to, like, you know, suit it, especially with my little baby face.
You are in good hands. Yeah, leave it to me. big hug because we're gonna start making more fabulous. And you're gonna be a new supermodel, okay?
I was shit scared. I was like, I wanted to run. Probably, you know, there was a point when I wanted to quit. I wanted to back out. Before I could do anything, my hair was taken and just choked. It was probably like somebody cut my hand off. So I'm just going to close my eyes for the best.
I don't know, it was like boom, boom, boom. Like everything just like happened so fast.
I could see the amount of hair just dropping to the floor, and I was just like, oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Hey.
I know it's hard to look at it, but you have to look at it like it's getting a whole bunch of twins. Alright? Can I get the shaver? Someone? Or maybe not, maybe not. Maybe just the scissors. I'll just cut.
I don't want to keep guessing because I'm just going to make myself go crazy.
This is true. You just have to wait and see.
Yeah.
I was expecting a mirror in the bathroom, but I was like, damn, they don't even have the mirror in the bathroom.
My hair is coming off, so.
Don't worry, I got it.
I had a chemical meltdown before, and that's when the bleach stays on too long and your hair all melts off. Sitting, and my hair was dropping one by one. I was like, I gotta get this bleach off, I gotta get this bleach off.
Everyone has the right to cry about their hair.
Josephine, come on out. Wow. How are you feeling? Good? Let's have a look at your new image.
I feel like I look like Joey. I kind of like this type of hairstyle because it's just look like my favorite idol until the backup.
What do you think your boyfriend will say about it?
I don't know.
Shall we hear what he's got to say about your hair?
I feel awkward and weird because he bought me flowers and he usually don't.
Shall we ask your sister what she thinks about your new look?
Yeah, that's the first time her saw me and her will see, like, say something, what her feeling.
Really?
I need to ask her anymore, yeah. Hey! Hey! Oh, sao cái này?
I'm so happy. Like the first time that I feel happy like that.
Wow. How are you feeling?
Hopefully I recognize myself in the mirror. This would probably be one of the most memorable days of my life. Oh my god.
What do you think your boyfriend will think about it?
Hopefully he recognizes me.
All right, let's bring him out then and see if he does.
I was shocked because he came out with so much swag. He came out and he's like, hey, pretty. And I was like, what?
Yeah, she's unbelievable and she's the best thing ever got.
Shut up.
Come on in, Natalie.
Whoa. I saw my mom and I was so surprised to see her. I don't know, my emotion just came out. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna cry, but I don't want to cry on TV, but I'm crying now. And my mom started to cry
Hi, Katerina. Come on in.
Everybody got a visitor, and mine was my grandmother. It reminded me of why I'm in the competition.
Come on in, Janice. So what do you think your family or your mom might think about this hairdo?
Yeah, I think she'll think I'm cute, yes.
Should we ask her how cute you are? Huh? Ask your mom? Should we ask your mom how cute you are? Let's have a look at the new Nicole.
My mom was there behind the mirror. I was so shocked.
Oh my god.
What would your dad think about this hairdo?
I think he'll love it.
Shall we ask your dad what he thinks of your hair?
Yeah.
Oh, where's this?
Alright, let's take a look at them and see your new look.
Oh my goodness.
So should we bring out family too?
He's my best friend, Kevin, and we grew up together since we were 6. It's like, wow, I finally have a friend here, and I really needed someone to talk to, so I was so happy to see him.
Oh my god!
Well, no, I mean, I love my mom, obviously, but I know that if I saw my boyfriend, I probably would have just teared up and it would have been a lot worse.
Alright, rip off that curtain, let us see. It's a big change, yeah?
Yeah. I look like Whitney Houston back in the days, and I really, really love it.
Unfortunately, we were not able to get your friends or family to come, but we do have some people here who really care about you.
All the girls came along, and and everyone was like, "We love you, Marie," and things like that. That was really touched.
We thought it was the end of the day. We were going back home. As usual, I sort of targeted the kitchen, and the doorbell rang.
Who's that?
I saw my boyfriend there smiling at me, and I was like, what the hell are you doing here?
No way! Mommy!
I really did. But it was hardly like a kiss, it was just a peck. I don't know what you got on camera. Okay, whatever. But probably if I had more time, I would have ripped his clothes open. I can't believe I'm in front of me right now.
My dad. Oh, wow. Hi.
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you. She's from Japan.
It was a little bit sad because of the fact that I don't have somebody there. It would be so nice if I could have my mother or boyfriend with me.
Bye.
Saying goodbye was very difficult. Yeah, I literally wanted to walk out with him, but then I knew that this is my home now.
Your dad looks young for pilot because I thought like you have a lot of stress and fatigue.
He's not pilot. My boyfriend is the pilot.
Oh, oops.
Pooja. I changed my mind of her. She was nice. She was friendly. But as we go along, she turns to a small little Tia.
So cute. He asked my boyfriend, what do you want to tell Pooja? He was like, I don't know where to begin. And then my dad's like, alright, I'll take care of it.
We were very close in the beginning, but I'm really tired of hearing about her boyfriend, her family, how much money they have, blah blah blah.
Say, oh, my boyfriend is a pilot, he's very rich. I'm not gonna say that, you get what I mean? Like, you don't have to show what you have.
I'm glad to know I'm not the only one who notices.
Jojo, honestly, how would you not say, like, shut up? Like, sometimes you just be like, shut up. Like, I don't care. Nobody cares. Now, when you talk, and you still even listen. Yeah. Like, I don't even care.
I waited to use my own bathroom.
Dude, not in there! Hair be here, hair be gone. For you tonight, it's back to the salon.
What? Hair be gone? Does that mean this is like just part 1 of the makeover and we're gonna get part 2? Like, we're gonna be bald?
Well, all the other girls thought that we were gonna get more hair chopped off, but I knew instantly that it was gonna be a photo shoot because we didn't do our makeover photo shoot.
Girls, it's photo shoot time, and we're continuing on with our hair theme here in one of Malaysia's top salons, Cut Above.
Today you're going to be doing an editorial style photo shoot. Now you're going to have to use the environment here plus any available props you might find. And you're going to have 15 frames to get the perfect shot with wonderful photographer Nicolene Patricia Molina.
And all of you will be wearing Sina New, so rock your clothing and rock that new do, and let's do it.
This is actually going to be the first photo shoot where we have props to play with, something new, something to experiment. And I'm already like thinking of what else to do with it.
Nicolene, great hair. Don't talk to me. I love your hair. Really nice.
Thank you.
You'll be posing over here.
I'll be taking it from there.
Right? I want it to be really fun.
Okay.
You can either be fun or quirky or sexy. Just be yourself. Be really natural. Be really energetic. Right? Let's do it. Because of my hair, it was like so cool and funky and stylish and fashionable. I just felt so good, so I was like posing like, you know? Yes. It was only 15 frames, but I was sweating all over. This hair is totally made her pop. Who is this girl? Love it. The best photo shoot I've ever. You? What's your name? My name is Sneha. Sneha. Okay. Nice to meet you, Sneha.
I was extremely bowled over when I look at myself in the mirror. I mean, my reflection said more than it ever did. I didn't feel so good and strong about myself in a long time, but I came out really nervous because I got no feedback from the doctor.
I can see your crotch. She looks really awkward in most of the poses. She's like losing her neck, trying to do this and that. She looks like she's trying really hard, or too hard.
He wasn't really saying much. So I was a little bit nervous because you don't know if you're doing right or wrong.
Try different expressions here. I like the fact that you really tried, and I really appreciate that.
So I'm still not used to it yet, as I just have the haircut yesterday. This is the time for me to change and try something new and different.
Put it somewhere else. Josephine wasn't bad. She knows her angle probably, and I wasn't really looking only for pretty, but she gave me pretty. Okay, we got it. Thank you, Josephine.
Katerina, she just looks confused.
You look confused.
What do you want, quirky?
I want confident. I want you. Don't be confused.
The photographer's style of taking pictures is very different from the previous photographers we've worked with. She won't take a picture where something's awkward. I started to really feel the pressure, like, oh gosh, I have to impress.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're showing your crotch too much. Don't show it too much, because you're wearing miniskirt. Make that like longer. Yes. No, it's good.
It was quite difficult, and I just played around with all the props as much as possible, although I wish I did a little more.
I think Tia was too conscious about everything, the clothes, the hair, the clutch and everything, so she didn't really focus on what she was doing. The hair looks amazing on her, and she did some really nice posing. I love the face. That's good.
Five shot.
I think a lot of the girls have been making too much excuses. It's not the photographer's fault, it's not anyone's fault, it's not Joey's fault. They're not here to guide you 24/7.
Nice.
If you want it, you have to bring your A game every round.
You can use the chair, you can use the table.
I'm worried but a little bit nervous because last night I kind of slept. I have a lot of dreams about the photo shoot. I wake up so many times during the night. They want to see something different. I'm always do something really sharp, so I have to do something dangerous or something new,
No? Try something else? I wasn't really confident, to say at least. She wasn't really working on the expression, the body, the poses, anything, so yeah, I wasn't really impressed.
I didn't do the way I thinking like I cannot do it, but I think the first time I'm not nervous like that.
You look great.
I see all the girls coming out looking all worried and nervous and everything, and that got me a little shaken. I just thought in my head, I need to be empty and just absorb whatever people are telling me right in that moment. And I realized the photographer is actually very sweet and nice.
Yeah, she wasn't really scared to try new things, and well, the one that she showed me looked good. Okay?
For the last 2 photo shoots, I wasn't too confident. I had my own issues. After my haircut, I just felt like a huge difference.
Okay, try to turn to that side a bit. Yes. Every movement that she made with her legs, it all felt so wrong. I don't know why. It's not like she doesn't have great legs, she does. I think just came right out of the movement. She wasn't really looking great because she wasn't confident in carrying herself.
Thank you.
It's over.
What Nadia and Joey and I think all of the judges wanted me to do was to get out of my comfort zone, and that's basically what I did at this photo shoot, to go out of my comfort zone, go away from safe.
That's really nice. That's good. Puja did well. She did and try lots of poses with the legs. She worked on the dress well. She looks really high fashion, which is great. Alright, thank you, Puja. Judy, you got a blank expression. Work on it. Yeah, it's too blank. Work on it.
I wasn't able to handle my emotions. I got really nervous, literally nervous. Like my legs are shaking. I don't know why.
Okay, get it. Thank you.
I'm so disappointed with myself that time. I just want to do well, but I think I didn't.
Yeah, I think also deep down inside she knew what to do.
ladies have to go downstairs to be
Why
washed.
is it not standing by?
I do think that the model house is becoming more messy.
Like everyone say that they come from a family that teach them like good manners and everything. Okay, I believe you, but I also believe that your mom do most of the work for you.
How dropped food at the bottom of the oven and didn't even clean it?
You know, when all this comes, right? I was like telling her, make sure to put something underneath to catch all the grease. She said, oh, don't worry, I'll clean it afterwards. But she never cleans. Ah! Wow, 多彩君 is questionable because it's like her word against like everybody else's. When are you gonna clean the oven?
Oh, really?
So it's like so frustrating, man. I swear, oh my god. Yeah? Oh, so great. Yeah, it's ready. What? And Sheena and Janice and yeah. The Lord is testing me. The Lord is seriously testing me. I don't know how to handle her.
I try to keep clean on my place, my room, and then the house too. But because the house a lot of people, so just my room is really clean up.
Yeah. Now is sharing the room with Jojo now, and like good luck to Jojo, man.
Not even like rooming and with guys.
You know, that's the reason why I don't
He said he should bring me shoes, clothes instead of flowers.
I guess Tao, she is a famous celebrity in Vietnam, and she have all kinds of helpers to help her in everything, and that is why she behaved that way, I guess.
I don't like flower and chocolate because flower always die. Cannot keep forever.
Maybe that's the reason why he don't always give me flowers.
Jojo actually gave me Tao's name card. It said professional artist. I was like, whoa. She's a what? You know, like, apparently she's really big in Vietnam and whatever. And I guess, you know, being a diva, and she's all like, you know, you clean after me, because I'm rich and famous.
Welcome to the 25,000-seat stadium MBPJ here in Petaling Jaya, Malaysia. Now, this site was completed in 1998 in time for the Commonwealth Games, and it has seen plenty of battles since then. And tonight, it will be witness to another battle, the battle for Asia's Next Top Model. Now, the prizes are amazing. First up is a brand new Subaru XV. Up next, you'll get to be the face of the new Tresemme campaign. You'll also get to do a shoot, a fashion spread, and a cover for Harper's Bazaar magazine, Singapore, and Harper's Bazaar magazine, Malaysia. On top of that, you get a modelling contract with Storm Models in London and a heap of cash. Now, our gorgeous panel of judges tonight are our model mentor, Joey Mead King.
Hi, girls.
Our celebrity photographer and resident judge, Mike Rosenthal.
Hey, girls.
Next up, our catwalk coach, who's more than happy to take a few goals of his own, Adam Williams. And our special guest judge this week has already messed with your heads, and he's more than qualified to do so. He's the award-winning Lord Ramos. All right, ladies, let's get this game on. Ladies, this week was all about hair. You had your photo shoot in one of the top salons here, and you were shot by Nicolene Patricia Molina, wearing the gorgeous designs of Silas Liu. Let's have a look at all of your photos. First up, Tia. Let's have a look at your best photo.
Is where's the danger? We want to go on a roller coaster that's dangerous and exciting, yeah? And this image isn't dangerous nor exciting.
I need you to become a risk taker. I want to see some very adventurous movements from you. I want you to get out of your safe zone.
Natalie.
This is not the same Natalie that we saw in the picture last week, and that's successful.
You know, I like how you're kind of working the bag, but then the smile just seems forced.
It's a tentative smile. It's an almost but not quite smile. So that's where believing it and owning it comes into play. Sneha.
Do you love your hair?
Yeah, I love it.
It doesn't look like it. You were super scared inside that shoot. I don't feel you.
At this stage in the game, I would like to think that you girls are aware of what you're doing with your body in relation to the camera, because this doesn't help you.
Hit or miss, miss.
Josephine.
I mean, I really like the picture, and I actually don't even mind that it's kind of crotchety. I think it somehow still works. I like the expression. Great use of the wind.
Well done,
Sheena.
I like the photo, but not so much.
A very confident person is willing to take up a lot more room than those who aren't so confident. So I see that you're trying new things. It just happens to be in your little bubble, yeah? Whereas I want to see things out.
Thank you. Janice. Hey, Janice. What do you see when you see this picture?
Like Adam said earlier, he's more space. And that's what I did.
We're definitely seeing improvement. Okay, the pose, it works. It's not terribly exciting, and I'd like to see you exaggerate a little bit more. The one thing I really like is the expression.
Unfortunately for me, unlike Mike, the face is not doing much. I still need more. It's still not there.
I'll give you more, Nadia.
Ciao.
We gave you a fabulous hairstyle with the hair team, and it just, bam, blew it away.
I like that you're using a prop, but if you look at your hair, it's that you're literally just kind of blowing it up into an awkward kind of almost peacock, you know? And if you're using the hair dryer, you want to use it to bring drama, not just to throw your hair up in the air.
At this stage already, and obviously from the last photo shoot, you can see that we're after like a full throttle model.
Jodie. Hey, Jodie. Let's have a look at your best hair shot.
Joe, this is not your best. I've seen you in action before, and you annihilate the shoot. You own the shoot, but there's something wrong.
Because I'm quite pressured because I want to do well in this shoot. And it didn't work. I want to prove myself more. That's why I'm trying.
You're gonna make me cry, Joe.
Oh, man up. Man up, Joey Miyad King.
Don't fall back, Jodie. Keep going forward.
Pooja.
Gorgeous. I love everything. The hands, the legs, the makeup made work. The hair is beautiful.
This is a great shot of you. I am so happy that you did not go into the safe zone because the shot is spectacular and this is what it's all about.
Marie.
This is what I've been waiting to see. And I don't know what song you have playing in your head, but I want to listen to it.
Even look at your reflection. It's also beautiful. You brought it in. There was glow. There was power. Don't lose it.
Marie? Clearly? Bang it. Thanks, Marie. Nicole.
The position of the body is fantastic. The twist towards the leg that's stepping. It always has just a nice effect on the body. I love that your arms are swinging. It's got great energy. It's fantastic.
You have got such a wonderful spring in your step, air in your hair, if there's such a term, but it does the job. Congratulations. Katerina.
Your reflection shows how fearful you are. Find it here and let it out.
Katerina, what I'm about to say goes for you and for all of the girls. Every week, you're being too safe. All of you being too safe, okay? I don't want to hear this anymore, okay? So this is it. Thank you. Alrighty, ladies, it's time for the judges and I to deliberate. And when you return, we will know who's still in the game, who is still in the running towards becoming Asia's next top model. How are you feeling that Tia?
This doesn't work for me. I'm sorry.
Tia's always in the safe house, and she probably might be doing this every photo shoot.
Sneha.
I gotta say, there's really very little working for me.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. She herself knows it's a bad picture. Katerina.
She's pretty, but I wanted more.
Not really giving us much beyond that.
Another case of pretty safe and boring, huh? Natalie.
Natalie has definitely improved, but compared to everyone else, it still is in between.
Sheena.
Being a lot better last week.
I just kept waiting for her to do something with that clutch, and all she could do is just hang it at the side.
Nicole.
Nicole is definitely someone to look up to in this competition because she's changing it up, and that's what it's all about. She is becoming quite a chameleon.
Oh, Janice in a safe house also, you know, and it's amazing how what we're thinking on the inside just doesn't translate on the outside. Tao.
I think this picture with Tao takes us back to the very beginning. I don't see any of the progress they've made.
I would rather take a chance on Tia than Tao.
Jodie. She's putting a lot of pressure on herself, and I think that's really showing in her photos now.
All she have to do is just believe in herself, and so it will just shine out.
Pooja.
Well, someone has stepped up their game.
It was amazing. She owned it.
Marie.
This is the Marie that I was hoping was in there.
She's totally there. She totally made it in the game, and I just hope she can hang on to it. Josephine.
She should be conscious of everything, but I love her. I love her too.
All right, I think we can bring our team back on and let them know who's headed home. 12 girls stand before me, but I only have 11 photographs in my hand. Right now, I'm going to call the girl who has the best photo. Marie. Congratulations, you're still in the running towards becoming an and welcome to the game. And runner-up for best photo this week goes to Josephine. Congratulations, you're still in the running towards becoming Asia's next level. Pooja. Nicole. Natalie. Tia. Sheena. Katerina. Jodie. You're still here. Congratulations. Janice, Sneha, Tao, please step forward. Three beautiful girls stand before me, but I only have 2 photographs in my hand. A girl whose name I do not call needs to go back to the Ritz-Carlton penthouse, pack your bags, and go home. Sneha. You've got a gorgeous face. You're a shapeshifter. Make sure you get it all right, okay? Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming Asia's next top model. Janice. Congratulations, you're still in the running towards becoming Asia's next top model. Sad to see you go at this stage, but it doesn't mean it's the end of everything. You know that, and you are a gorgeous girl.
Thank you for being with us.
Every day
models struggle to score in a sporty photo shoot.
Wasted.
And as the girls go military,
I'm so unfit.
no pain, no gain. Janice goes to war on Tia.
Whatever I told other people about you, I told you right after.
Yeah, but you bitched about me before that. Was you? So I'm a fake bitch here?
Playing shit. Okay, don't come.
It's not even about it.
Anybody who I am because I know who I am. Every week there's a new person to hate. This week, Janice is the person.
Who will win the ultimate battle and become